Welcome to 7 Days of Sewing, where I show you how to make 7 different winter essentials every day this week. For all of my projects, I'll be using these 2 scarves. I started by opening up one of the scarves and cutting it vertically. I then began to measure out what I just cut. I folded my fabric right sides together using these clips, but sadly I forgot to press record. After that, I sewed my right sides together. I laid my fabric flat, opened it from the side, and flipped it horizontally. After that, I double folded both ends into the center. This part can be a little tricky, so you can play back this part as many times as you need to. After both ends are folded into the center, I then folded the outer ends together. Once they were folded together, I pinned them and took it to the sewing machine. I allowed myself a 1/2 inch space before I started sewing, and while sewing, I pulled the inner layers through while not sewing them together. I also left the channel so I could flip the inside out. Once flipped inside out, the channel is going to be used so I can feed the elastic through. I wrapped the elastic around my wrist to measure it out. Once measured out, I put safety pins on both ends. I pinned one to the outside while feeding my other safety pin through. After that, I removed both safety pins. You could sew your elastic together, but I decided to just tie mine in a knot. The last step was sewing the channel closed. Then you have a scrunchie. I'm back for episode 2.